for 3 days, or you have fought for 3 days. I've just been talking, but you've been fighting for 3 days to get to this point. 4 teams left. Only 2 can proceed. And let's see, our 4 teams are... Starting on the Blue Alliance, we have 112G 10-ton robotics and 9364C Iron Eagle speed of light. Give them a cheer if you want them to win the Blue Alliance. I think we can do a bit better than that. Give me a cheer if you want the Blue Alliance to win.
And on the Red Alliance, we have our first seeded alliance, 10C Exothermic Creation and 229V Ace Robotics.
The crowd is about the same. This is going to be a hard-fought match. Both teams excel in offense, excel in defense. It's up to them to decide how they want to play this match out.
This will be an exciting one. The Blue Alliance, product of an upset. The Red Alliance, in some ways, favorites to win since the beginning. Some people have been calling them the new revision. Either way, it'll be exciting.
Oh, whoa, okay. Those are some bold claims, but as you know, twice the height, twice the fall, or I don't know if that's a saying, but red is the one that blue is seeking to overthrow. This is going to be a hard-fought match. There are 2 ways I could see this go. We could either have a shootout with both teams just jamming tri-balls into goals, or we could have a defensive match with both teams not match loading at all and rather trying to basically win a war of attrition. I think either one will be a very interesting masterclass.
How are our head referees doing? Are we thinking we're ready?
All right, let's do some checks. The Blue Alliance.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, but you're not Blue Alliance. We'll get to you. I'm just kidding. Blue Alliance, are you ready? All right, Red Alliance is not ready yet.
All right.
One that's not there, right? They can only view the one.
No, that's it. It's the one by the robot starting position.
Yeah.
That is theirs.
Okay.
We're good.
All right. Referees, are you ready? We'll start autonomous in 3, 2, 1.
Look at that. Both of the teams on the left side of the field went for that tri-ball, and it looks like Red got it.
Yeah, Red Alliance. That's the exothermic team coming in and just kicking 4, 5 tri-balls to the Red Alliance goal.
And you know, Blue could have scored close to 5-2, but they had some slight misalignment issues.
Autonomous.
And Red takes autonomous. All right, we'll call driver control in 3, 2, 1.
All right. Oh, look at that. I guessed it right. The first strategy is what we're going for. Looks like Blue is going to try and jam as many as possible into their goal.
And 229V Ace Robotics, they're coming in, taking their goals across the field one by one very strategically.
Definitely. And look, there is no defense being played on this field. Just as I said that, there's defense being played by 9364C.
There are so many different strategies happening at one time, but one thing I know for sure is that the Red Alliance is pulling ahead in terms of goals for the moment.
Definitely. And look at that. 9364C has some slight alignment issues. They can't get under that elevation bar. So, looks like the match is slowing down.
And 10C Exothermic Creation coming into the D-scored corner on the Blue Alliance side, taking that goal, trying to move it to the Red Alliance now.
Definitely. And you saw a lot of match loading, like shooting over the bar at the start of the game. But now, look, it's all nearly one by one. They want that ultimate control over the tri-ball. 30 seconds left.
Those match lows could absolutely close the gap here. Red doesn't have a lot more room to add to their goal, but blue, they have some space to fill.
And we have 17, 16, 15 seconds left. The goals are very close to each other. It definitely is going to come down to elevation.
This is where I would definitely expect those elevations to come in. We'll see who gets it.
Oh, look at that. All four teams have time to spare. Oh, no. A slightly false, but they remain upright. This is going to be a fun match to score.
From what I have heard of Ace's season, they did not have this elevation mechanism until right before this event. That's a new addition, and it might be what brings them to the top.
That's definitely true, but it could also be what brings them to the bottom. I believe in that semifinals match, they failed to elevate because they misaligned and they didn't have enough time to climb. So if that happens again, we could see a missed alignment and they might not be able to get that C tier hang. So definitely, it's a double-edged sword.
And with these final matches being best of three, the winner of this match will have a good cushion heading into the second final, but this will not be the decisive match. If Ace Robotics, for example, were to win, they would need to win the second match in order to be crowned. So, this match, while it's very important, is not completely decisive. We'll know in the next one, or we'll move on to a third as a tiebreaker. Either way, it will be intense.
Definitely. And speaking of intense, we have a missing robot, or not a missing robot, but we have missing people. 1687C, could you please pick your robot up? It is occupying a seat that could be taken by a West Division team member.